Hello everybody, I am somewhere in the middle of Georgia. I don't really even know where, to be honest with you. Traveling to where my hotel is. It's actually a day before the sales start, but there's people setting up, and I asked that gentleman, he said, yeah, absolutely, come look. So that's what we're gonna do, kind of casual like. I was told I might be allowed to look early, is that true?
Sure.
All right.
Jim Westbury.
Hey, Kevin Brown, nice to meet
Where
you.
you from, Kevin?
I'm from Virginia. I'm traveling all the way down to Brunswick.
Uh-huh.
And I figured if people are set up, I'm gonna come take a look.
Well, you just take your time and pick it up, and I'll hit you any way I can and try to satisfy you with the price. And walk on back here so you,
Oh, okay.
so you
Very
can
cool.
look.
Klein bags. What do you got on your pouches here?
What?
What do you got on your pouches? Tool belts.
This one is $10.
Mm-hmm.
These small ones are $5. Actually, this one I think is $12.
Okay.
And $5.
5 on the old Klein one.
This would be 12 here.
Okay.
But just, you got that. Just help yourself.
Okay.
Just look around, walk back there. Yeah.
Hooks up to cable, plays VHS tapes. Okay. No worries. What you got on your TV there?
$25.
$25.
It's
I haven't bought anything yet, and I don't want to have a giant thing to start with.
But it's got a, you can't beat that. My wife just decided she didn't want to
She don't want it, huh?
keep it anymore.
I get it.
You know, women, they gonna change everything. You can't live with them.
Now, would you say that if she was here?
Hell no. Now that chair there, I just took it out of the bag the first time.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's brand new. I paid $39 for it. It's been in my
Shed.
shed
Yep.
for nearly 2 years, so I'm gonna sell it.
How much you asking on the pool stick? Minnesota Fats. Minnesota Fats, the Hustler. 15. Okay. Graphite.
If Pablo said you want to shoot some pool,
Shoot.
shoot some pool.
Might look into that one. See what else you got.
You want that pool stick? $10 you can have.
Well, you might have sold me on it for that price. You might have sold me on it. Man, against my better judgment, I might buy this because it looks so nice.
It's clean.
And it says it plays, and I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get that.
All right.
And I'm going to get this pool stick.
Okay.
And since you gave me a deal on this one, I'm gonna pay full price on this one right here. So I'm going to give you $35.
Yeah. That you won't regret.
What is this stuff? Blissy?
Those are silk pillowcases.
Silk pillowcases.
My wife paid $50 a piece for them, and she wants $25.
Okay.
Have you ever slept on a silk pillowcase?
I have not. Well, maybe I have. I don't know.
I don't know.
If I did, I wouldn't remember. How much did she want on them?
She paid $50, and she'll take 20 for it.
Like 20 or 20?
20. One.
For 20. Okay.
They're
I
brand
got
new.
you. You may not be able I don't know if I want to do that. I was going to offer you 15 a piece, but I think
I'll take 15.
I know you would. I just don't know if I want to do that.
I'll try. I got one out. If we didn't have some, I wouldn't sleep on nothing else. That's one luxury I am glad to afford.
And they're brand new, huh?
They're brand new. Yeah, they're not used. I have no young'uns and a good wife.
I want to do it. I cannot believe I'm buying a TV on my first stop, but I'm doing it.
Well,
So $35, $30, $65.
all right.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
That sounds good. Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Maybe I'll come on by if I drive by here
Come back
again.
through, there'll be other people here.
I-
And if nothing else, the lemonade man's gonna be here. He's from Florida, and he makes it all fresh. You put a little vodka in it and makes it real drink.
I'm gonna put this in my car. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I can get it. It's okay. I gotta make room anyway. Gonna figure out a spot for the bigs. Man, look at these. What are these over here?
Well, those are pocketbooks and stuff.
Yeah. Rossetti with a tag.
And a book satchels.
Yeah.
Brand new one right there.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah.
What are you asking on them?
Just different prices. This
Okay.
is 15.
Okay. All right, I'll put these in the car. I'll be right back. Oh, I cannot believe I bought that TV, but I bet you anything that's a $150 TV. It's clean as a whistle. And these things, y'all. I looked up one comp. One comp of the plum is $45 plus shipping. So I'd like to get them for 5 or 10, but it looks like they're pretty good. Which one had a tag on it? Something did. What do you want on this guy?
I'll take 12 for it.
12?
Mm-hmm. That's a nice, it's simple, it's not.
All right, well, let me get my TV here. Looks like there's no issues with it.
Yeah.
Normally my dad comes with me, but he's at home. My mom's been a little sick, so.
So he didn't want to leave it.
I'm gonna offer you 10 for that bag if you take it.
Yes.
The blue one.
Well,
here.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll come back and give you the money.
All right.
Then. All right. You trust me.
I ain't worried, kid.
I can't believe I bought this TV, but I'll be happy when it gets sold and I make the money. There you go.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. And listen, it's awfully nice.
Hey, very nice to
So
meet you.
what did you teach?
I taught world history.
I always wanted to be a U.S. history teacher.
Yeah.
But the Army gave me a job in South Vietnam. I spent 11 months over there.
How generous of them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God bless you.
You too.
May you have a wonderful trip.
Thank you. Am I allowed to look? You guys ready for lookers, or you want me to go somewhere else?
Probably goes.
Okay. Are there people, like tomorrow, there'll be people inside and out?
Just outside.
Just outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Very
And
cool.
it goes
All right. Sounds good. Thank y'all. How you doing? All right. Who mows this lawn?
And he just had rotator cuff surgery.
Oh, that's a tough surgery to come back from, for sure.
So where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Okay. What brings you down this way?
Your yard sale brought me here.
Okay.
How you doing? What do you got on your curling irons here? Which I know nothing about.
That's $2.
Huh.
So Virginia, he's from Virginia and came just for my yard sale.
Yep, just for this one. Black gold, professional one-step blowout,
open it if you want.
titanium. Would you put a price on that whole box and these two?
Yep.
All right, you think about it.
Okay.
Louis Vuitton, huh?
You for these.
Little me.
The steps and the
I asked her who mowed that grass. She said her husband. For the most part.
Start growing again.
Yep, yep.
thing.
Yeah, but it's $84.
Those are 10.
Really culture.
There's a gray one too, I think. All right, let's see.
What do you think on that? 35. What do you got on these?
Baby, these are 2 each.
2 each. Okay. I'll definitely grab those.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to look at those a little closer.
Yeah, and there's some more over here.
You got some more over there, huh?
Yes.
Same on these?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you know Lily Potzer,
Well, I don't know her, but
look at here. She's $108.
oh well, I can't beat that. Well, thank you.
I'm just
2,
getting
4,
to
6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You aren't getting too big for anything. Come on now.
2. And that's
4 of them.
Those
All
are
gone?
just, I think, boxers mainly.
Yeah.
I know the boxes
Okay.
are
Well,
small.
that's-
I can't wear them.
That's a little.
Victoria's Secret. How big is that one here? Large. 1, 2.
Sleeve. Go to the car.
2 more, 3 total. 8, 11. Let me look down here.
Okay.
Looking for stuff from Polish and Brush because I gotta learn this stuff. I think brand new. Brand spanking new. Beach waiver. That one's 40. I think I'm gonna have to do it. There's another one. All right.
Some more large.
Tell me again what you said. I've already forgot. I'm losing my mind.
35.
35.
Yeah.
11.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna do it. So that's 46. And I'll keep looking for a second.
I mean, they're just the bottom. She wore t-shirts with it. Okay. I like these better than I like these. You got any more shorts? Yes, ma'am. All of these. As long as they're large. Here's some large. That's a large.
46.
That's
$2 on these?
Yeah.
48. 50. Trying to get to that 50 mark. I just did, but
Okay.
I'll probably end up wanting this stuff. Are these silk Victoria's Secrets?
All right,
They
these are
are.
larges. These are mediums.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 53.
You buying your wife some clothes?
Oh, up there for me.
Not women's clothes.
I'm teasing.
Have
She
you been
probably
down
will
that
end up
way?
with some of these.
Have you been down there to that yard sale down there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they got some nice stuff.
Oh, well, good.
Inside the building,
Yeah.
that used to be a, that
Flea
building used to
market.
be a flea market.
Your Betty and Billy.
Yeah.
You gonna
Okay.
hold that jewelry till I get here tomorrow?
Mhm. What
I'm
time?
going to say 53.
About 10.
Okay.
If these are 3 apiece for each set, we'll make it 59 now.
Okay.
Okay?
You can buy mine.
Yeah?
You want?
All right. Well, if you want anything already picked out, you're welcome to it.
Oh no, I ain't taking your stuff.
Okay. Well, baby clothes. Look at that. Oh, some of these have, look at that, new tag. Good night. Put them at shopcommons.net lot. They were like $1 a piece. I'll find one with dinosaurs, give it to Tim over the years and Josie. Crocodile. I ain't gonna cut it. Check that little tiny Tommy Bahama with a hat. Look at that thing. What am I doing? How much on your kids' clothes?
The polo is like 5 on those,
Okay.
and the rest of them are like 4 and 3.
Okay. I've got a friend that just had a baby boy, so it's like, I might send him a message.
Okay.
Rabbit and Bear, Emily Oliver. I counted 59. If you want to count after me, you can.
Fine.
I'm gonna give you 60, and you can put $1 towards her purchase.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. You guys have a good day.
Pictures of baby stuff.
Yep, I got it. Y'all have a good day. Oh. No, that's pretty good, actually. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna find 5 or 6 winners in there. I have a feeling for probably around 120. No, thank you. So there's gonna be some losers in there. I looked up 3 of them, and we're looking at about 90 plus shipping for 3. And good night, there's a ton in there. And I'm not a clothes guy. I would never pick this stuff up, but for $2, and now that we have dibbedatthreads.com, I think I'm doing it. All right, this looks like not so great over this side, but I'm gonna go stroll around. There's a giant field over there, folks. Got my bag. I'm gonna turn the camera off, and if I find some cool stuff or some cool people, I'll turn it back on. Wish I could bring my dogs on the road. They don't do well in cars though, but that would be fun. Probably not for them though. Look at that. That's a sound design phone. 13 bucks. That thing's cool. I've never seen one before. Wooden box 20. I don't think this is gonna be too good. 95. 18. Ooh. Oh well, I'm looking anyways. Foghorn Leghorn, Cool Cat, Beaky Buzzard, Speedy Gonzales, 20. Potsy, look at that one. I've never seen that one before either. Oh well, cool stuff. Not the right prices for me. So tell me what the heck these things are. Boot scrapers? Oh, I see. I like it. Huh. Learn something new every day. Snap on. How much? What is this? $4 a piece? Is that what this says?
No, it's $400 for all of them.
That's why I asked. I'm like, I was like, everything looks priced right all the way up to here. It looks like there's a little dot. That's why I asked, but it's the end of the 4. That's funny. Honestly, I think that's probably sold individually at least $700, but it's very tempting. I think at $300 I'd grab it. Those things are perfect. I don't think he'd do $300 though. Man, what a beautiful day it is today. It is the afternoon, y'all. I drove down here. I'm driving all day. Just hitting some things on the way to the hotel. $5. I love paperweights. Those are nice ones. Look at that one. That one's cool. A little bunny. No chips. That one's awesome as well. Alright. Pings. Oh, they want 20 a piece. What are these? Oh, there's some scratching. 350 series. I think that's a little too much. A little too much on those, but it's alright. The nubbins. Oh, that's only $10. And the grip is great. And it's got the cover. It's gonna be, oh, it's perfect. It's flawless. That's gonna be a good one, I think. Probably $50, $60 putter right there in that shape. For 10, that's not bad. Good enough to buy. I got excited when I saw those ping covers and ended up buying something else. Am I talking to you? I looked at your pings, but I think I'm settling on the putter.
Sure.
You got 10 on that putter.
Earlier told me it was too high.
Too high on him?
On that putter.
On this putter?
I told him, I said, man, that's it.
He might be right but the grip on here is perfect. Sometimes you got to re-grip and it's like,
At least a 50 or 75 on the putter.
yeah, it's a nice putter. It's got the cover with it. Oh, you don't need to get up. I'll bring it back to you. Sit down. You got a whole weekend to work.
You ain't good.
I use a 34-inch putter, but daggone for that price, you know.
Look, man, I quit playing in the 90s.
Yeah.
Hands went bad.
Yeah.
And hell, all that stuff's expensive. I sold 2 set of ping irons today.
Yeah. Yeah, I got excited when I saw the ping, but I'm getting the putter.
Ping plug.
Thank you. Yeah,
got bad hand.
oh, I'm sorry.
What the ping was?
Yeah, the ping one's there, but
$20. Yeah, it gotta be.
I would say yes if they were perfect. The heads are scratched a little bit, so
Hell,
now listen. You've got the head covers with them. The grips are good.
Damn, head covers are worth
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, let's put it this way: they're worth 20 until Saturday, at least.
I'll take some bitches to work. I know better than that.
Thank you.
What the hell I'm doing?
That's funny. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I should look at your knives here. No, I don't need any of that.
You're cheap to start with.
Yeah.
I had a guy walking around earlier. Those cases over there. You can't do
The wooden ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't buy it. Won't even want it.
Are they like for like display?
Display.
Uh-huh.
Super nice. Hey, people want out $30, $25, $30.
Well, I tell you, you don't have any junk out here. You know, a lot of sales is just everything here is nice.
But now, it's $25, $30. Hell, that case he picked up cost $75.
Yeah.
Hell, he wanted me to give him that for $30 plus a $20 stainless steel pan, brand new stainless steel pan.
Thank you. Well, this is dangerous down here in Georgia. Everybody's a talker like me. I'll get to 4 yard sales in 2 days, 3 days. Sports.com. Got excited when I saw these. We got vintage Columbia tag. These are really nice jackets. And I mean, there's two of them, but look at how good a shape that one is. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's a huge difference. The fading on this one. This one looks like it's hardly been worn. Just perfect. This one's probably worth 40. They're asking 50 bucks. This one's probably worth 40 to 50 in that condition. This one's probably worth 75 to 100 in that condition. It's so good. Like, they want 50 bucks a piece. But daggone, that's nice. You could probably make a little bit of money at $50 on that one. It's so nice. That's an XL though. That's a medium. I think I'd pay 25. Oh, hear that rooster back there? Look at that chicken coop. I don't know if you can see that or not. That is a old rundown chicken coop back. Get some cheap eggs. They got a tent back there. They're ready for the long haul. What do you got on this guy?
150, I think he said. Yeah.
150?
And the boxes right there underneath it.
Yeah, you don't come across them too often. I bet that's gonna get kind of nerve-wracking, that rooster back there for a whole weekend.
4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock.
That's funny.
It must be daylight. I looked up what day.
I grew up right down the street from a bunch of peacocks that would just never shut up. And the first house I ever bought,
I bet they're noisy.
I moved into my first house ever, and I woke up to a peacock, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm doomed. My whole life I gotta get peacocks. They're pretty though. 40. Gotta look on these. Sometimes they're sterling silver. Sometimes the whole thing is sterling, and sometimes it's just the mouthpieces and stuff like that. But not this one. Not that one. Thank you. Got some Coach. Feels legit. Looks legit. See if the price is legit. House of Want. Approved vegan. What are your purses? And then how much you got on that little nail thing?
The nailer?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 40 on this.
Okay.
And if you want all of them or just one or two?
Probably just one, is my guess, but maybe more. Well, what do you got? What are you thinking for each?
Depends on which one, or either
All right.
I can do it for the whole box.
Okay. Well,
Because some of those might only be, $3, $5
Uh-huh.
So that one might be 20. So
okay.
to be honest, that one would be 20. It is a real Coach purse.
Sure.
And the rest of them are probably going to be $3,
Okay.
$5.
What do you got on? I need one of these.
$10 for those.
10 bucks for what? For these?
those, yep.
Okay.
And
These?
$5 for that.
Okay. All right. It gives me an idea. What would you do on? Oh, what is this here? I don't want to keep it from anybody. What the heck is that thing? What would you do on? Not this, but these right here. Just for all 4 of them.
I do $100.
$100 on
Yep.
it. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna keep looking around.
Yep. And if you're still in town on Saturday, prices
Sure,
may change. They're just a little early in
I
the
got it.
weekend.
How about your jacket here? Or is this your posted in their pile?
That was just a.
What do you got on that jacket?
This one's 40. Same. This one's 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about your
That's
sweatshirt?
10 for that.
10 for that one. Okay. Sounds good.
Most of the regular clothes, these were vintage ones I was talking to a guy about. Most of the regular clothes over there are $1 or $2,
Okay.
but some of my vintage stuff's a little more.
How much for that? Well, I got some holes in it. What do you want on that one?
$5.
Okay. Let me take a look at this jacket
Sure.
here, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm stepping on
Sorry.
stuff. All right. I think that would come up. That really stinks. I was excited for a minute. It's crushed me on these. I'd consider doing that for 40. It's probably $80, $90. Not too bad. Goosebumps. Those are cool. This would be nice. Afraid to ask the prices though. Ooh. Ooh. Goodwill, all this Goodwill stuff. Lakers, heavily faded. They paid $2.99 for it. It's a ping, $4.99. Not even a vintage one. Somebody's a reseller around here. 2X made in the USA. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. That is even more cool. No, it's not that old. Well, that's awesome. Jerseys. In the USA. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's going to be too much, but we'll see. Let's see if we can figure something out. No tags in it. Corduroy Lakers faded. I don't think I want it. Oh boy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle blanket. Definitely vintage. Goosebumps t-shirt. Modern screen print, size medium. That thing looks cool. Look at that. A big hole in it though. Daisies. Falling apart. I need to just put them over here and protect them. Six and 5/8. Hops to O'Neill. Or collab. It was far routed.
Nó không nhớ đâu bạn.
I feel like I might be doing this for naught. Now this looks like it's 36 softballs. They're all exactly the same. It's probably $75 with softballs in there. Some a dozen at a time, maybe. These go okay. Let's see, new. All right, let's give this a shot, I guess. Man, whenever you get a minute.
Yeah, sure.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know where the jacket went, but I'm still thinking about that one.
sorry.
Okay,
Did you?
so
want-
I'm thinking about
Okay.
it. I got one. So these were out of those bins
Yep.
over there.
Yes, sir.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 t-shirts. I know 1 t-shirt. So 5, 6. I don't know what you want on the books or this guy here.
That's a whole set, and it
Oh,
comes
yeah?
with So it was in that box, and it comes with pans and like these different
Okay.
attachments that go with
All right,
it.
I can put it back over there.
Yeah, no.
I don't
worries.
think I need, if you're selling it all together, I don't think I need all of it.
Okay. I mean, I'd sell it for the same price, but it'd be $50. So it came with the whole
for the
set.
whole, for
Yeah,
the
it was like
whole thing.
$200. We never.
I'll go take a look at it.
Yeah.
I'll go take a look at it. But I don't know what you want on the
You
books
wanna
in
just
that
total
right
up
there.
that stuff? Okay.
Yeah. I guess I should have paid better attention. Oh yeah, look at that. It does come with a whole set. Huh. $50 for that whole set. That might actually be worth it. I just put it back over there. I think
Okay.
I don't think I'm interested in all of it.
Okay.
I don't have enough space on day one here.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so these are and I hate to be that person, but so the last 2 years I've had a guy drive from Atlanta, and he comes and buys all my vintage clothes. So that's sort of where I'm at. I just can't give them away.
Oh, hey, all you got to do is give a price.
know,
It's your stuff.
Yeah.
You give the price, and I just make a decision. That's all.
Thank you.
No worries.
So on the sweatshirts here,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could do 10 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to get 20 on these 3 here.
Okay.
And then this one here I could do for $2.
Okay.
This here I could do for $2.
Okay.
And these here I'd have to get for all of them together. I'd have to get $60 for them.
60.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can get anything.
I'm so sorry.
I will be happy to put these back, though.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
And if you're still here Saturday, again, things
Okay.
may be different.
All right.
If the people that I'm expecting to come don't come,
I understand.
it'll be a different.
I get it.
So,
I'm gonna look at what I'm not gonna
to
get
be
here.
honest, you have a great eye, because there's like probably 200, items over there, and
Yeah.
you picked out really good ones. So.
All right. That was a cool one right there.
It's just so hard to find stuff
Yeah,
anymore.
I understand. I understand.
I loved growing up, but I was so
So-
young then, and I'd go to flea markets and yard sales and
Mm-hmm.
just took everything for granted. And now it's like you can't find anything.
Sure. Doggone.
Smash Mouth.
I don't even want to get that hat. I'm determined to not walk out of here with nothing. I'm determined. I don't know I can do it, but thank you for letting me look. I am going to buy one.
Okay, perfect.
I am going to get one. And I am dying with those books.
I
but
know.
I might look into them a little bit more, but I'm going to give you 20 for that, and I
Perfect.
appreciate it. Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Uh-huh. See my buddy over there. I hate to disappoint you. I can just tell you right now the prices are... there's absolute fire here, and you can't buy any of it. Oh wait, I meant to ask you another question too. The softballs, if you're selling the whole bucket together,
$10 for the bucket.
$10 for the bucket. I'm gonna give them for $10 for sure.
He says you got stuff, good stuff, but you refuse to sell it.
She's got a connection she wants to keep happy every year.
He normally comes on Saturday morning.
And he missed out.
Huh?
I'm not against selling it, but I just can't.
That's a cool one. I get it. You are here, Mike. You're here. You like ones or fives?
5s would be great.
Okay, let's do that. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. I actually got a good deal off of her. I'm proud of myself. It's 36 softballs, all the exact same kinds. All right, I gotta get out of here before I cry.